What's dripping my Call of Duty nieces and nephews? Appreciate you pulling up on your Call of Duty uncle. Today, I'll be showing you that struggling to find the blue safes and want to know how to complete the Return to Verdansk event fast and easy. Also, stay at the end of the video as well because I'll have additional tips to help you. But I don't want to hold you no longer. Let's dive in. So the first location I hit was the dam. And the safe that I found was located at the bottom of the dam outside this building area that you see. Now these safes will spawn in at other spots as well. And there's a buy station that's further to my right or behind me. And that is another area the safe will be spawning in at. So just keep that in mind. So the next location I hit up was military base. And this safe didn't really take me too much long or a long time to find. And right now, before I forget, you will get a notification when the challenge has been completed in that specific location. Also, military base is a pretty big area. So if you don't find the safe in this specific location, then chances are you will be able to find them in another area. And as we move along here, still being in military base, I did notice another safe that's located by this orange cargo. And I also want to mention that in the humming sound that comes from these safes are different from normal loot crates that we have. So therefore, if you can't see any off rip, then you should be able to hear where they are if you're close by. So please just make sure you have on a pair of headphones, like seriously. So Quarry is another location that needs to be completed. And when I first came over here, I was able to locate this safe that sits right along this wall right here. And as you can see, it had already been hit up from somebody else. So I couldn't get any completion for it, of course. But what I went ahead and done to better help you out is just ping this specific location just so you won't have a difficult time trying to locate it. But hold on, I had to revisit Quarry so I can get my completion. And I decided to hit up the backside where these stairs are to search if there would be another safe. And true enough, it was located right at the top of the stairs, which is a W. This location is where the trailers be located and also the buy station, which also should be northeast of the map if you're ever looking at your compass. So Port was the next location I traveled to. And my goodness, Port is a pretty big area itself. But honestly, it really didn't take as long as I thought. I was just making sure the other person that was here didn't try to kill me. But this safe was located underneath the bridge, and depending on the direction you're coming from, it'll be located on the front side or the back side of this blue cargo. Now, after hitting up Port, I decided to hit up prison. Now, prison sits very far off the map, and I just decided to get it out the way. But I also didn't want to be running from Port to get to prison and be wasting my time. So I did jump in a helicopter and took it to prison because ain't no way in hell I wanted my feet to be on fire with all that running, you feel me? But anyway, I went ahead and I landed the heli in the middle of prison just to see if I found any safe close by. And for me, I didn't see one to my left, but also for me, I did go to the right side. That's when I was able to see a safe station here, but I'm sure if you don't see one right here, then it'll be spawned on the other side or in a different location. So just keep that in mind. Next up, we have the hill. So far, I've seen the safe spawn in 2 different locations. One of the locations is right here by this big statue. You can't miss this statue at all. And if you do, come on, man, get it together. But it'll be along this wall with yellow wording that's on it. Now, the other location is near the gas station, but I lost that footage, my bad. But I still want to inform you just so you can have some intel about it. Now, y'all, I have to be real. Downtown was the next location I hit up, but this is by far the longest safe that I had to search for. It took way too long, so hopefully it won't take long for you. But this is located alongside this wall, but that's next to this building that's right to the right side of me, that's really across the street from this police station. So hopefully y'all find this one rather quickly than spend a long time trying to find it like I did. So hopefully this right here will help you all out. The next location is Stadium. Now, I did run a full lap around Stadium trying to find a location, but I ended up dying. And after coming back, I located the safe that sit next to these 3 pillars or objects, really whatever you want to call it. I don't know, whatever it is. But I did open up the map so that I can ping this specific area for you to make it much easier. Next up is the hospital. This safe was located outside the gas station. And if you remember, I said there's a safe at the Hills gas station as well. So just keep that in mind. If you're near any gas station, then just search around that general area to see if you can find a safe. Next on the list is train station, and let me tell y'all, I called myself landing in a so-called safe area because I seen the safe, and I just got murdered. But that didn't stop me though. I had to come back around from the backside because I wasn't going to keep on dying out here at all. But this safe is located on the perimeter of train station, but trust me, it gets sweaty, so be on your P's and Q's. Now, Superstore is next up, and honestly, although Superstore could be sweaty or a hot drop, I was able to find this safe pretty fast though. This safe was located on the top roof and it sits in the back left corner of Superstore. So when you do drop Superstore, you might want to start off on the rooftop first, then work your way down to the bottom. Storage Town is next up and was actually the last location for me. One location is along this shed area, but it was already hit up, so I didn't get to hit it, but I just wanted to show you all. But I did come back again, and when I did come back, I was able to find another safe that sits outside of this storage area right here. This storage area is located more closer to the railroad tracks to the left side of me, and like I mentioned before, this was the last safe completion, so I was awarded the new Cali sticks, big W on that one. So somebody gonna get their ass beat with them, you feel me? Okay, and I did say I had additional tips to help you out, and the first thing is, if you want to be able to complete this event fast and easy, then I would suggest you run with some teammates. You can run with some homies, which would be better, but if your homie isn't playing, then just join them with some randoms. And with that being said, that's what I did. And speaking about randoms, that brings up my next tip. Playing Plunder will be the best game mode for you because you get to respawn after a death, and also you spawn in with a team who may also be trying to complete the event as well. Luckily, in my case, I didn't mention this earlier, but my teammate completed the train station and also hospital location as well, and I was awarded for it. Now, y'all might be thinking, okay, well, you already showed me train station and hospital. Why? The reason is I went ahead and showed y'all the train station and hospital because I want to help you all out. Also, if you want to get this event done rather quickly, then I suggest you don't spend a lot of time in one area. I say either move to the next location or your last option is backing out and then starting again. And lastly, each location covers a big area, so just be aware that you can find safes pretty much anywhere. This first clip, I found a safe in Promenade East. You know what I'm saying? So you can definitely go to Promenade in the street area and make sure you find it. And also, the other location that I found a safe at was located in Boneyard, which I did go ahead and ping on this map for you. That way it can make it much easier for you to locate. And if there's anybody who already completed this event and also seen some safe that I didn't mention, then drop the location down in the comment section to help out the next person because, you know, we are trying to get this thing done fast. You feel me? But that's gonna wrap up today's video. Let me know in the comments if this event was easy or pretty difficult if you haven't finished. And if you enjoyed today's content, then consider subscribing to the channel to stay up to date with all things related to Call of Duty content. And it will also be nice to have you be a part of this community. And if you're looking to improve your aim and settings, then watch my best settings video to help you out. Thank you for watching, and remember to eat good and sleep good. One love.